Tonight I'm driving from Canton to Waynesville. One or more side cameras occluded. Again, this happens at night on this road because it's so dark. There are no street lights or anything. And pretty sure that the B-pillar cameras and fender cameras just can't see very well. So this is what we're seeing. Guessing that side is fine because there's a car in the lane that I just passed, but this side is pretty dark. Can see behind the car, but right next to it it's just pitch black, and I would bet that the B-pillar camera probably sees nothing. Full self-driving may be degraded, one or more side cameras occluded. I mean, as you can see, there is nothing from the fender cameras until you get behind the car, and the B-pillars are probably just pitch black. I don't know how they're going to overcome that. So I slowed it down to 40. The speed limit is 45 right here. Still going 56. So got to hit the brakes. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just get us up here. Car just stopped abruptly about a car length behind the line. Car tries to slow down for the blinking yellow lights here every single time. So I just put my foot on the accelerator until we get under those so it doesn't stop. And I don't know if you can see, but there's a cop sitting right there, and this is exactly why you don't speed through this town. Sheriff deputies sit all the time in all different places in this town, day or night. And we'll speed us up. Alright, wrong speed limit here. I just use this as an opportunity to set my destination further ahead. Please pay attention because I'm looking at the map because we don't have waypoints and there's no way to set a new destination without looking at the map. Again, the same message, one or more side cameras occluded. Navigate on autopilot, currently unavailable. Not on the highway. Okay, it slowed down for no reason. Okay, which lane will it choose this time? I guess the left lane. But I bet once I make this left turn, it will get back into the right lane. So in that case, it doesn't really make sense. Little jerky there until it found the lines. Yep. So really, if it knows it's going to be in the right lane, it should have stayed in the right left turn lane back there. Alright, so at the light up here, sometimes it gets in the right turn lane to turn right, and sometimes it stays in this lane to turn right. Now it should follow where this car is going, except they're turning into the gas station. So yeah, it has no idea what it's doing. Even worse at night, I guess. Alright, so right here, it will try to go to the right, and that is incorrect. Once again, that road just goes to this factory down here now. It used to go all the way through this valley and then up the hill on the other side of the bridge right here. Obviously, I am on this road, and as you can see, this road is on the map. And right here, it will put on the right turn signal to try to turn off the side of the bridge to get on the road down there. It doesn't exist. There's no way to turn there. I'm letting it do its thing because there's no one behind me. Alright, so I'm going to cross over where the road used to be again. And then right here, the road used to cross again and go over to the right. So it used to be just over there, and then it would curve way over to the right, and then back over to where the road currently is. Camera's occluded again. It's super dark out here. There are no street lights on a lot of our roads. So as you can see, I'm not on the road that it's showing I'm supposed to be on because it doesn't exist anymore. And that hasn't existed for 5 or 6 years, so yeah. So right here, the map does not show this roundabout. It just shows it going straight through. Fortunately, it sees a roundabout and goes through it correctly. But as you can see, I'm not on my line. Navigate to Publix. Good turn and good lane change there. Come on, keep going. Not sure why it tried to stop right there. But there we go. We are at Publix in Waynesville, and that's it for this drive. And, well, unfortunately, Publix is closed. Didn't realize it was so late, so I'm not going to Publix. Navigate to Ingles in Waynesville. We'll see if it can take us down the road and into Ingles. Oh, that was weird. That was a really nice acceleration and lane changes. It's going really fast. Right, it's probably gonna... Oh man, that was a... It did not know where the curb was, and it kind of did some crazy back and forth, but it made it. All right, so that's it now for this drive. Yeah, so we'll see how it does on the way back. All right, we are leaving Ingles in Waynesville and heading back toward Canton. Let's see if it's going to slow down for these big giant speed humps. No. Do not want to be going more than 10 miles an hour over those big things. Fortunately, it's not going to avoid those potholes. And I can't see very far to the left, so it needs to creep forward quite a bit. All right. Good job creeping. I have had to take over there before. Right, there's a right turn lane right there. It should get in way ahead of the turn. That's much better. Instead of swinging out across that yellow line and almost to the curb, it slowed down, which is what it should do. Okay, now it's speeding up. Much better than previous versions. But this on-ramp, like most on-ramps around here, is extremely short. And see, it's already at the end. So it didn't even put on a turn signal. It just got over at the very end. So it wants me to get in the left lane. There is no reason to do that. So I have to cancel. And that is why I keep automatic lane change off. And hope that's fixed before single stack. And now this person is slowing way down and the car is not getting over in the left lane, despite having a signal on. So it wanted to get over when it didn't need to, and then wouldn't get over when I put the turn signal on. Alright, oh. I'm going to cancel that. There's a car coming onto the on-ramp here. And that, once again, is a reason I don't let it do it itself. It would have just gotten over there, and then there would have been a car merging on. And that happens all the time. And like I said, the on-ramps around here are really, really short in a lot of places. So it's best to just stay in the left lane if you're passing where traffic is going to merge onto the highway. So in this case, I would always check and see if I see a car coming onto the on-ramp here. If so, I would make sure I'm in the left lane. Anytime during the day when there's traffic, I just get in the left lane ahead of time because you don't see the cars until the last second. Okay, the car was just not going to get off the exit. Car is slowing way down. I don't know if maybe it saw that stop sign on the side road and was thinking it would need to slow down or what, but that's not what it's supposed to do. Slowing down for the blinking yellow lights. So I'll put on or push the accelerator and get it going. Otherwise it would slow way down for no reason. And coming back through this town, and now the sheriff deputy is sitting at Dollar General. I'm not kidding when I say you do not want to be speeding around here. And Tesla really needs to fix the slowing down. If I scroll the speed down manually to a lower speed, it needs to get down there ASAP. Like regular autopilot still does. Navigate to Ingles and Canton. Nav on autopilot unavailable. Okay, now it says full self-driving may be degraded, one or more cameras occluded, and full navigate on autopilot unavailable. Now it shouldn't even try to use nav on autopilot because I'm not on a highway. I'm on a divided road, which may be why it is saying that. It thinks it's a highway. Maybe. Now I initiated that turn signal. I know I'm going to be turning left up ahead. This truck was going slower than I was, so might as well get in the left lane. I still wonder how Tesla's going to overcome the issue with dark areas like this. Or maybe Robotaxi will not be available at night. Alright, speed limit drops right up ahead. So, dropped it to 40 and it's still going way too fast. I'm about to hit the city limit, going 53 miles per hour. Not going to let that happen. All right, for a split second, showed a yellow light on the screen, and that's due to those big yellowish floodlights at the paper mill way in the distance. It's even worse on autopilot. On autopilot, it'll actually hit the brakes there, as if it's going to stop at a yellow light. There was just a slight tap of deceleration for a split second. All right, it does not know how to navigate this curve and this turn at night, obviously. And it will not stay in the leftmost lane. Both of those lanes turn, and the car doesn't think it does. So I did that manually since there were cars there. Come on. I don't know why it's not speeding up. For some reason it was just staying at 40, even though I had scrolled it up to 50. And we want to go up this road, actually, to turn in the side of the parking lot. Random turn signals. And there we go. It won't turn into the parking lot, so that part's got to be done manually. Okay, I'm not sure why it's not giving me the option to enable it. So that's interesting. Cruise control unavailable. Interesting. Not sure what this is about, but there are no cars here when I turn on this road. I'll put it in park. Well, that's interesting. I wonder what's going on with that. Oh, big hole in the road. All right. I'm gonna park for a second. Well, I don't know what's going on, but I can't use anything.